Happy Labor Day, friends! I have strong connections with this holiday, having grown up in a Teamster household and having marched in a great number of labor-supported actions in my day. I remember special pride in marching with Actors' Equity on a national march on Washington back in the day. I was reminded of my own passions by a recent letter from Anna Garcia Ashley, executive director of the Gamaliel Network. "We are clear," she says, "that there are major injustices in the United States and globally. We believe that at the core of many of these injustices are the triple foundations of a growing extreme concentration of wealth in the hands of a very few, the lessening and undermining of democracy, and the weaponization of race to politically divide us so elites can control government to serve only their interests." Well, I love that chant we sometimes raise. Tell me what democracy looks like? This is what democracy looks like. People standing up for their own communities, for better working conditions and wages, for the common good, and for their own children and grandchildren. Unions have long addressed the problem of race being used to divide and conquer working people in their struggles. Unions fight for and have achieved contract provisions that mandate equality for all, and these wins in collective bargaining have been the foundation for civil and human rights legislation. And what about democracy? Well, Sister Garcia Ashley says, unions have been accurately described as schools of democracy. Workers in unions vote on who their representatives are, discuss and debate issues impacting them, take part in the collective bargaining process with their employers, and gain confidence in voicing their opinions, all of which leads to them being more active in their communities and in the broader societal democratic processes. Well, whatever you do on Labor Day, I hope you will join me in thanking the labor movement for limiting the number of hours that children and women could work 100 years ago, for creating in the 20th century the large middle-income communities of interest and power that are at the core of our society at its healthiest, and for creating the weekend. Yes, happy Labor Day, la lucha continua, solidarity forever.